Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Today we are taking a look at every unreleased special character in Animal Crossing that for some unknown reason never made it to New Horizons and have been seemingly forgotten about even after the 2.0 update that brought back almost every villager and every special character to the game. Believe it or not, there are 77 special characters in total that at some point have featured and played a major role in the Animal Crossing franchise. However, only 67 of these returned to the game, leaving 10 unreleased special characters, unless I forgot someone, which hopefully I didn't. But before we take a look at all of these special characters, I just want to let you know I also upload daily on my Let's Play channel, The Maury Plays, where we have just started an Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City playthrough on the Nintendo Wii. It's pretty fun, and if you like New Horizons, I think you'll really enjoy it. So if you're looking for ways to support, subscribing over there too is a huge help. Now with that out of the way, most of these special characters were brought back to New Horizons in the 2.0 update. These include the likes of Gracie, Katie, Pete and even Nat that, although don't have roles in the main game, can be invited to the Roost or Photopia and of course now have their homes designed on the archipelago in Happy Home Paradise. However, despite most of these special characters like these returning, 10 didn't. Let's take a look. Number 1. Farley. Out of all of these special characters to feature in the original Animal Crossing, only one remains unreleased from New Horizons. Farley. Farley is said to be the spirit of the wishing well found at the town plaza and only appears if you have a perfect town. Sadly, Farley has yet to return to New Horizons, although his staff is clearly the inspiration behind the tree branch wands. Number 2. Caitlyn. Next up we have Caitlyn. Caitlyn is a cat and the mother of Katie who did return to New Horizons. Caitlyn was introduced in Wild World and Cityfolk and can be seen randomly wandering around towns after the town gates have been opened and other players have visited. Typically, Caitlyn can be encountered randomly around town looking for Katie after being separated. It's a pretty neat side quest as Katie is usually in your friend's town, so they have to visit again to reunite them. Unfortunately, Caitlyn can no longer be encountered since the Wild World and Cityfolk servers have been discontinued, so it's a shame she's still unreleased in New Horizons. Number 3. Frillard. Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City or Cityfolk introduced a bunch of new special characters, most of which never returned again. One of the most notable being Frillard. Frillard can be encountered in the marquee telling jokes and teaching emotions, replacing Dr. Shrunk on very rare occasions. Sadly, Frillard remains unreleased in New Horizons, although if you invite Dr. Shrunk to the Roost, he'll sometimes mention him. Number 4. Serena. Serena is another special character who debuted in Animal Crossing Cityfolk but never returned. She is said to be a goddess dog who plays a very similar role to Farley from the original Animal Crossing. Serena can be encountered inside the city fountain as part of the Golden Axe side quest. She is a pretty cool special character but unfortunately still hasn't returned to New Horizons. Number 5. Snowfolk. Moving on, we have 3 special characters that all debuted in Animal Crossing New Leaf that for some reason weren't reintroduced to New Horizons. These include Snowtyke, Snowman and Snowman, which are of course all members of the Snowfolk family that Snowboy belongs to. There's not too much to say about these special characters, however, all 4 Snowfolk family members including Snowboy, who did of course return to New Horizons, were a result of creating different sized snow people. If you made a small snow person, you'd create Snowtyke and so on. Each Snowfolk family member offered unique interactions and ways of obtaining items from the winter or ice themed furniture series. Most notably, Snowman offered up a fun bingo minigame too. For some reason, the only member of the Snowfolk family to return to New Horizons was Snowboy. The other members remain unreleased, at least at the time of this video. Number 6, OK Motors. Next up, we have another 3 special characters, this time 3 ravens known as OK Motors, who debuted in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, which is of course the Animal Crossing spin-off available on smart devices. These special characters include Beppe, Carlo and Giovanni. We're not really sure if they're brothers or related in some way, but they all offer unique services at the camper or RV store in Pocket Camp. Unfortunately, despite still playing a fairly significant role in Pocket Camp even today, these special characters never returned to New Horizons and are still unreleased. Although the Brake Tapper minigame that features at OK Motors is available as a Pocket Camp crossover item and is obtainable in New Horizons. Whether or not OK Motors will ever feature in New Horizons remains to be seen. So there we have it. Out of 77 special characters from the Animal Crossing series, only 10 of them have never returned to New Horizons. Although most of them only appeared in 1 or 2 games, the real reason these are unreleased and never made it to the Deserted Island Getaway package is probably because they are some of the only Animal Crossing special characters that don't have amiibo. But what do you think about these characters, and if you could only pick one to return, who would it be? Let us know in the comments. As always, thank you so much to the patrons and channel members for supporting this content, and if you'd like to see a breakdown of every unused area or location on the New Horizons island, be sure to check out this next video. Peace.